What did James Bond, Batman, Agent Sidney Bristow, and John Wayne have in common? They all used the Fulton Skyhook system in daring and over-the-top moments on film. Sometimes screenwriters in Hollywood come up with imaginative and over-the-top things that you think, would that actually work in real life? But here at CIA, we create or use things all the time that don't just work in real life. They're actually important parts of intelligence collection. This suit was used in the Fulton Skyhook system, but these boots and helmet were actually worn by Lieutenant Leonard Leshak of the US Navy on one of the coolest or coldest missions of all time. You see, the United States and the Soviet Union weren't just aggressively competing for things like missiles and satellites. We were also vying for our understanding of the Arctic for scientific and military purposes. In 1961, the United States found an abandoned Soviet research station, and US Naval Research decided to go after this rare intelligence find, and Operation Cold Feet was born. Unfortunately, Naval Research ran out of money, but the CIA picked up the project using our proprietary cover airline, Intermountain Aviation, with two skilled pilots, Connie Seagrass and Douglas Price, who were very experienced at exfiltration using World War II-era B-17s. On May 28, 1962, Leshak and Major James Smith parachuted down onto the ice. They actually took photographs of all of the facility and discovered over 150 pounds of paperwork, samples, and equipment. It was a trove of intelligence that the Soviets left behind. They were only supposed to be in this harsh environment for 72 hours, but due to fog, their pickup was delayed by a day. On the day of the pickup, it was still foggy, and there were 30-knot winds on the surface. But the B-17 came roaring in 425 feet above the ground and picked up the bag full of all of the intelligence. Next, it was Leshak's turn, and things did not go very well for him at first. He was pulled across the ice for 300 feet on his stomach before being able to correct his position. You see, you're supposed to be facing against the wind, but he was facing towards the wind. But he was able to adjust himself before being pulled on board. Then it was Smith's turn, and the same thing happened at first. He was pulled across the ice, but he was able to actually get one of his boots in a crack on the ice and turn his body before being brought on board. Because of this courageous and resourceful team, the CIA was now in possession of Soviet technology related to under-ice acoustics and anti-submarine warfare tactics. Bet you'll never look at Batman the same after this.